A Christmas Story by Ian. B. Please turn the page. A Christmas Story by Ian. Christmas 2010. B. Please turn the page. To my study buddy Shayne. Please look on the other side of the page. There once was a boy named Pablo. That's me. During the Christmas season, all I thought about was presents. Then one day my mom said to me, "Pablo, do you know the real meaning of Christmas?" "No," I said. "Well, then I will tell you later," as she left to go to work. B. Please turn the page. The next morning, my mom and I went to a big building. I asked, "What is this place, Mom?" "It's called a church," my mom said. We sat down in a seat that my mom said was a pew. Please look on the other side of the page. I sat with my mom for what felt like forever. Then we went up to the front of the church. My mom ate something. Someone who my mom said was a priest blessed me, and then we went back and sat down in our pew. Then we left and went home. B. Please turn the page. "What did we do at church?" I asked. "We went to Mass," my mom said. "Okay, let's learn the true meaning of Christmas." Please turn to look at the next page. So my mom told me Jesus was born on Christmas Day. He is our Savior. Jesus was God's only Son. B. Please turn the page. I went to school the next day, and I told my class teacher and classmates during show and tell time what I did over the weekend. I told everyone the true meaning of Christmas and why Jesus came to earth. Please look on the other side of the page. My teacher was impressed by what I learned. When I went home, I told my dad about what my mother and I did over the weekend while he was away on a business trip. He was surprised by what I learned. B. Please turn the page. My dad took me out to eat because he was impressed by what I learned. When we got home, my mom asked where we went. I told her we went to my favorite restaurant, which is the diner. Please look at the next page. 2 days later, on Christmas Eve, I remembered I forgot to make my toy list, but I remembered that it didn't matter if I got presents or not. So I just left out a plate of cookies and a glass of milk for Santa. B. Please turn the page. When I woke up the next morning, I ran down the stairs to find a note from Santa. It said, "Dear Pablo, you forgot to write to me this year, but I heard you learned the true meaning of Christmas. So I decided that I would still leave you presents. Love, Santa. P.S. Wish Jesus a happy birthday for me." I found presents under the Christmas tree, but I still remembered that I had to go to Mass because today was the day when Jesus was born. The end.